Can Sha Carri Richardson break Flojo's 100-meter world record? Look, you knew this was coming, right? Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to go. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know the next video drops. You drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at it and we break down the races. So, ready? Yep. Good to go. Well, Sha Carri Richardson no doubt has had the best season of her entire short track career. This year, in one fell swoop, she became the 100-meter world champion, ran her personal best of 10.65, putting her amongst the top 5 on the planet, and picked up a bronze medal in the women's 200 meters at this year's World Championship, won a gold medal with the USA's 4x100-meter relay team, and has definitely established herself as one of the best in the world. So the inevitable question has to be asked. She, of course, is American, and we know that Americans are passionate about their athletes, as are all countries who are passionate about track and field. In fact, let me be more clear. We're all very passionate about track and field. So the inevitable question would have had to be asked. Given her running style, she kind of runs like Flojo, meaning Sha Carri Richardson. The question has to be asked now that she has accomplished a 10.65. Can she break Flojo's world record? Meaning that insane 10.49 set by Flojo in 1988, 35 years old and seemingly unbreakable. The other thing that Sha Carri Richardson did at this year's World Championships is she stole the hearts of many Jamaicans and many track fans across the world. I've often said that this young lady is a massive asset to track and field, because track and field should be amongst the top 3 sports in the world, and we need personalities like Sha Carri Richardson, who people simply naturally embrace. It was great to see how warm and how genuine she is as a human being. And the fact that our girls embraced her so quickly said to me that she's the real deal, Holyfield. She's a good person. Now, can she break this 100-meter world record? On winning this title at the World Championships in the Women 100 meters, Sha Carri Richardson ran the fastest she's ever ran in her entire existence, 10.65. Now, Flojo's record, as I stated, is an insane 10.49. Now, admittedly, there are a few people who are ahead of Sha Carri Richardson in terms of time. The closest anyone has ever come to Flojo's world record, of course, was at the Prefontaine Classic in 2021, when Elaine Thompson-Herah did this. The second fastest, or third all time, is this young lady, who we call the greatest of all time, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, who did this at the Diamond League in 2021.
Good start there from Talu, third from right, but look at Fraser-Pryce building a lead here, but here comes Thompson-Herah in the green headband. Is she going to get there? Not on this occasion, she's not, no. The pair of them.
So with Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce's 10.60, third fastest all time, and Elaine Thompson-Herah's 10.54, second fastest all time, this young lady, Sha Carri Richardson, has a few people ahead of her who are still running and still somewhere near their prime. In fact, Elaine Thompson-Herah seems to be getting back to her best shape. So we can expect something impressive from her. And according to World Athletics, Richardson's 10.65 makes her 5th all time, behind, of course, Shericka Jackson, who's also 5th but ahead of her, and Elaine Thompson-Herah, and as we pointed out, Shelley and Fraser-Price. These other three women also have a huge shot at breaking this incredible 35-year-old 100-meter world record. Now, Richardson is a prodigy. At the age of 19, she ran the now record for the NCAA women's 100 meters, an astounding 10.75. And within a year of that, also ran her then PB of 10.73. She's an astounding talent. I mean, there is absolutely no question about that.
Good reaction by Sha Carri Richardson, also Tiana Daniels, but the best reaction, Kayla White for North Carolina A&T. Here comes Richardson, the phenomenal freshman, wins the front end of the double. Woo!
But there's a huge difference between 10.65 and this 10.54 by Elaine Thompson-Herah, or 10.60 by Shelley and Fraser-Price. Then of course there's Shericka Jackson, who has also ran 10.65. Now this of course is my 2 cents. Can Sha Carri Richardson break FloJo's 100-meter world record? Well, let's talk about the positives. The positives are she is just 23 years of age. Of the plethora of women who stand before her who have an even greater chance technically of breaking that record is Shelley and Fraser-Price, who has ran the third fastest time all time, an astounding 10.60. But we have to concede that Shelley and Fraser-Price is 36 years of age, and that matters. Elaine Thompson-Herah, I think, is 30 or 31. And I believe Shericka Jackson, correct me if I'm wrong, is somewhere between 28. It's about 28 years of age. So they're all older. And she's just 23. That's a huge factor. And given the projection, how she has improved over the years, 19, running that is astounding 10.75. By the age of 20 or 21, she had ran 10.73. Now at 23, she has run 10.65. Is really serious talent. It means that based on just the chronology, her age, she could absolutely break this world record. Secondarily, there's a way she runs. It reminds me of FloJo. I don't know if this is purposeful or not, but I do believe that if she improves her start, which is like running out of cement, it's the worst part of her race is her start. Her start is absolutely terrible. And if she is able to improve that start, she's a huge threat to that world record. Now let's look at the negatives. Well, there's Elaine Thompson-Herah, who is nowhere. I do not think Elaine Thompson-Herah is at her peak. She has had injury issues. Athletes tend to do that. She seems to be recovering, and she tends to do very, very well in Olympic years. So I think she could actually get to that record first, but it's not an absolute. As I said, Shelley and Fraser-Price is much older. That's a problem for Shelley and Fraser-Price. Shericka Jackson, I do think, also has a chance. The other negative is quite simply this. There's a huge distance between 10.65 and 10.49. I mean, like, they're literally miles apart. There's a reason why only about 2 women on Earth, 3, have hit 10.60 and below. Because it's really hard. And we've had millions and millions of athletes. So do I think Sha Carri Richardson can break that world record? I think, given time, because she's 23, and the way she progresses, and she seems to have finally gotten her head right, she probably could. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit notification button, hit the like button. Remember, your royals, kings, and queens. Bless her.